What up? Oh, what's happening? Are you haters?
Are you haters? Can get at us.
As in, no, let me chill out, man, because he beefing with 50 right now. I don't really want no parts of 50's
Hey,
troll
we
game.
don't want none of that.
I'm cool.
None of that.
You know, 50, you cool. When power come out, that's all I need to know, man.
Hey, fam, they thought the Harris family was up on it, but what they ain't tell you, 50 didn't punch back yet.
That was good, y'all. It's Friday, and if it's Friday, that means you are tuned in to the most dangerous podcast crew in the world. That is Pipe G and Wildcard Martin. Of course, we are joined today by special guest and our official third on Thursdays, Avril D. JetsGurl. What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing on this glorious Friday?
Hey, man.
What's that?
Hey, you know what? I'm happy to see Avril with us here on a Friday because I already know we gonna cut up. Because she said, what y'all talking about tomorrow? Oh yeah, I gotta be there. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna cut up tomorrow then.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real fun one. We like doing our list and tearing down other people's list and all that good stuff. So got a little bit of that. Gonna have fun with that today. Plus, our usual shout outs and STFUs and whatever else we want to talk about. We just put that under the category of and more. So yeah. But of course, if you rock with us, you already know what I'm about to say. Before we get into anything, do us the biggest favor. Click, hit that thumbs up, sub if you haven't already. Turn the notifications on so you know the next time we're here. And you can be heard, which is every Friday, 7:05 Eastern, 4:05 Pacific, 6:05 Central. Shout out to the homie AP. It's great to be alive on a Friday night after a full week of work.
Absolutely. Especially after a full week of work.
Shout out to the young homie, leading that first aid at the Fanatics warehouse. Same thing.
Nah, don't tell me that because I need. Don't tell me that, dog. Because I got a wall full of hats. If you ain't never known, AP, don't tell me that, dog. Can I use the family discount? Oh, my bad, AP. They should have told you about having black friends. We ignorant as hell because I will ask for the family discount like a motherfucker.
Hey, you know what it is, man. And before we further continue things, before we get in trouble, say what's up to our real unofficial third on Fridays.
Yeah, she's a little jealous of you today, sis.
Yeah, she might not be in the best mood.
She said, what's this other on Friday? I'm supposed to be on the bench here.
All right. Hey,
she put a whole Friday. And who is that bitch?
Who is you? She heard this last night. Who is you?
Who is you?
First of all, she started out on Thursdays with us, so
that is true.
That is true. Remember who the fuck I am. She better remember who I am.
That is true.
Very, very
Don't
true.
act brand new, Lala. Don't act brand new, Lala. It's sis. Calm down.
Yeah, we got a good one for y'all today, man. If you're watching on YouTube, you already know what it is. We can give you the best NCAA Tourney Runs from players that didn't really pan out the way we had hoped for in the league. And I had some fun. I always have fun. We do lists, man. It's because it's nostalgic. That's the fancy way of saying we old as hell. And so you look back at things that made you happy or sometimes sad because it is what it is. But yeah, man, I enjoy doing the list and going back and just remembering whatever it is. In this case, it's sports. Just remembering the good old days. When you could clothesline the dude during the game and it wasn't no flagrant. You just get up, shoot your free throws.
Whoa, clotheslining straight in the game is crazy.
Yeah. I ain't talking about I'm talking about like WWE, like one of them Gunther clotheslines. But
One of them,
Before we get into that, man, y'all know how we do. How we started all off. We got our shout outs and STFUs. You know, we start with shout outs because we love getting our flowers, man, especially to those that deserve it. So, you know, we've taken it upon ourselves to be those people to bring the joy. And today is a threefer. Yeah, it's a threefer. So, Bam out of Bayou. Everybody want to shout out Bam out of Bayou.
Really?
Yes. Well, I didn't.
Really?
I just went with it. But
wow. Okay.
I'm the only Heat fan here. Just stating that I'm the only Heat fan here.
You are.
Yeah, you are.
But we all. I think. Well, I can admit, I wanted to shout out Bam as well. Yeah. You know, and this is coming from a Kobe lover, a Lakers fan. All right. And wanted to show love to Bam. All right.
So, you know, they say chivalry is dead, but we assure you it is not. So we go ladies first. Go ahead, Miss Avril, with the first Bam shout out.
So before this season started, when Bam and Asia's relationship like really blew up on social media and everybody found out about it, like it became real big. The Aces came back from one of the worst games I've ever seen, and they won the championship. And it came out that Asia wrote a letter to her teammates, and it got like that's what fueled them to win the championship. So, as a Heat fan, that past couple years it has not been fun to be a Heat fan. I said, Bam. If you ever need some encouragement, if it's ever not going right, y'all fall into a slump, get Asia to send y'all that letter. On a random Tuesday, this man showed up and showed out. 83 points. Asia was there. It takes a champion to fuel another champion, because I feel like this is going to be a magical season.
Oh.
Not only did he score 83 points, he is one of the leading scorers for the Heat in history. I have to go back and look to see the exact record that he broke, but he broke another record recently for the Heat as well. And then on top of that, he scored 83 points on a random Tuesday. I don't know what is going on in Miami, but I love it. Shout out to Bam. I hope you break more records, and I hope this season ends up with you hosting a championship trophy.
Okay.
All right. Mar?
No, you know, sidebar, I think the person that I really should be shouting out is Asia Wilson. She must have put something golden on that boy Bam on a Tuesday morning to make Cuz go out and score 80. She must have put that whopper stomp on my dog. She said, baby, I want you to have a good game tonight. Ooh.
Hey,
we really shouting out Asia Wilson, cause my man ain't never played like that before. First of all, can we be honest? I ain't not a million years we would have ever thought that on a random day, any day, whether it was Tuesday, any day they end with Y, that Bam would have been the person to score 83 points. Yeah. First of all, so the fact that my man did that, but all jokes aside. You know, I'm a Kobe fan, and I'm saying that because there's a lot of discourse going on about the whole 83 points, and you know, the Kobe fan base is getting a lot of flack for it. So I'm one of the Kobe-ites that are saying like, "Hey, cool. You know, records are meant to get broken. All right, cool. It is what it is. Records they're not meant to stay forever. All right. As much as I love Kobe, I knew 81 wasn't gonna stay forever. You know, this going and it sounds crazy right now. Y'all remember when Rashad McCants said that he could have scored 81.
Yeah, bro.
And motherfuckers made fun of him, right? We all thought it was a joke. I know it's kind of left field, but I wouldn't say Rashad McCants is kind of crazy for that statement now, because I wouldn't have, just based off of, I wouldn't have picked Bam Adebayo of all people to be the guy that scored 83 points.
Right.
Because he's, you know, I respect Bam's game. You know, he's a walking double-double. He is. He'll give you 10 boards, 20 points easily on a night. I understand that. So I would never disrespect this game. But I'm really the one that want to shout him out because I think there's a lot of hate thrown on specifically him. And it's not his fault. He did his job. All right? He did his job. If there's how many minutes in a 48 minutes in a basketball game?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so don't get mad at him for playing 48 minutes. Whatever happens in that 48-minute time frame, it's only what he can control, what he does, and he did his job. All right, everything outside of Bam Adebayo ain't of his control, ain't of anything that he can affect. That's just what the world was. All right, it just happened to be that night that the motherfucker got hot, went off, and explained himself. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the Wizards coach. I didn't choose to get single covered for damn near 3 quarters after they done scored 70 points, and then all of a sudden y'all want to play defense on me in the last 9 minutes. That ain't on him. That is not on him. So I'm shouting out Bam for doing your damn job, bro. For doing your job. For going out there and playing 48 minutes, no matter what the scoreboard says, and you did your job. He gets paid handsome to play basketball. From what I saw on Tuesday, the man played basketball on Tuesday, did he not? All right. Everybody got to relax. So shout out to Bam for doing something that, hell. And when we get to the STFUs, I'll explain the other half of this Bam Adebayo situation. But shout out Bam, because we're going to give you your flowers first. All right? We're going to give you your flowers first. Ain't too many people walking this earth right now that can do what you just did. No. Point blank, period. All right? Let's just call a spade a spade. Ain't too many people on the earth right now walking, breathing air, and that can actually play basketball on a level that he is at and actually do what he just accomplished. Ain't too many people walking that. All right? And we'll talk about the guy that can't do what you did on the STFU. Bam, make sure you get your flowers first, Cuddy. Shout out Bam Adebayo. All right. And also Asia Wilson for putting that thing on my man, getting him geeked up before the game. Hey, I don't care what nobody say, bro. Hey, only good cuckoo make you do some doo-doo like that. They make you act the fool like that. Hey, his lady, my lady in the crowd, and she broke me off. Oh yeah, I gotta act the fool tonight. Hey, and it's the Wizards. Oh yeah, these bums ain't going. They dance about to let me do whatever I want tonight. Oh yeah, I'm about to show out.
Hey, Asia got finished. Bam hopped up like, time to play the game.
I'm ready. Hey, he did the water spit and everything. He did the water spit and everything.
No, but yeah, man. Shout out to Bam. I mean, the people, like you said, man. 83 points is 83 points. I don't care how you did it, man. Like in every game, the hot man is always force fed, and you know, I mean, hell, shout outs on the teammates for being unselfish enough to try and help him accomplish the feat.
Cause like, yo, bro, you don't get it.
that'd have been me. Mm-hmm. That'd have been me. Oh no, my bro, it's garbage time. I'm about to jack these up.
Like a mug, dog.
I don't care what you talking about, Bam. I'm about to, give me raw. Bombers championship. But yeah, man, get on them. Only 2 people in the history of the league have either exceeded or come close to doing what he did, and that always deserves credit, man. Like it's terrible because it seems like it's always people only have a problem when these things happen when it's somebody we don't expect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he wasn't supposed to be the one to do such a thing. It's like, man, y'all got to stop waiting on these perfect scenarios, and just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment, because I guarantee you, man, if I was at that game, man, that'd have been a joy to watch. It'd been a joy to watch, man.
It's still history, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, dog.
So, man, shout out to Bam. Hey, see if you can do it again. Just not against the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? So.
That is true. That is true. The follow-up is what matters now. The follow-up.
So, from the entire Audible team, Bam Adebayo,
you the real MVP.
And that's all we got to say about that. Shout out to the sports professor. Said more surprises, alien. More surprising that he pulled Asia.
That's crazy. Oh. That's crazy.
And you know, every yin has its yang, and every coin has two sides. Just like we feel like, you know, we should give people their flowers. Hey, some of y'all just need to know when to shut the fuck up. And we here at the Audible Podcast feel it is our duty to let these people know that they out of pocket. So, again, you know, ladies first, we let Avril kick it off. She wants to have a word with Luke Cornett.
Look here.
She said, look here.
You're not from Atlanta. You're not from the South. You don't understand what Magic City represents.
Ooh.
Maybe you come from some backwater, hillbilly, y'all don't like nice things town.
Dang.
They got 2 stoplights.
Not 2.
But where I'm from in the South, Magic City is a staple. For you to say that it was disrespecting women, when if you know Magic City is the best of the best, don't you ever in your life try to disrespect Magic City like that and have them cancel Magic City Mondays. You're not from Atlanta. You're not from the South. You do not understand what that meant, not only for the Hawks, but for the city of Atlanta, for the culture. You don't understand. Have several seats. Shut the fuck up.
Woo!
And maybe, just maybe, had that game happened, you might learn a thing or two.
So, Luke Cornett from Avril, the JetsGurl, to you.
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck up.
Woo. And that's all we have to say about that.
Hey.
No, that's not all I had to say about it. I just say it to the NBA, man. The NBA and see, yeah. Because when you place teams in certain areas, you have to accept everything that comes from that area. Because, you know, like Avril said, man, Magic City is a part of the culture in Atlanta. It's like, it's more than a gentleman's club. It's more than a restaurant. It's a staple of the city. If it ever should close down, trust and believe, I guarantee you it will become a historic landmark.
Yep.
And while you sitting there and shutting this down because, oh, it's not a good look for the league, how is the look of you taking money from all of these gambling places while you literally have one of your head coaches on trial for gambling.
By
What
the
kind
FBI.
of right? What kind of look is that? So don't throw stones when you living in that glass house.
Woo, woo.
But yeah, Magic City Mondays. There we go. AP said one stoplight, a Dollar General, and a random drugstore. All right, and yeah, I actually had to look while you was talking. Yeah, he's from Lexington, Kentucky. So that's all I got to say.
That makes sense.
Mar.
Yep.
That makes sense.
We got to repeat. Is it a repeat?
I
think Cam is a repeat offender.
Yeah, he's a repeat offender. And it coincides with our shout out because he's been one of the main components banging the drum, trying to discredit Bam for what he did. And he came out Wednesday after it happened, and then he just doubled down last night on his comments on pretty much what he said on It Is What It Is. And look, I have no problem with what Cam has to say, and obviously he don't care because he made it clear today that he don't care if y'all hate his comments on Bam Adebayo. And he's like us; he's a content creator. Obviously, his platform is a lot bigger because he's, famous rapper from the Diplomats. If you don't know, and his reach is a little bit longer. But other than that, he's a content creator just like three of us. And so, just for me, to try to discredit a history-making moment to me is lame, and for his reasons, had nothing to do with Bam. It had everything to do with all the outside sources, whether it was the refs, the coaches, the NBA, Eric Spoelstra, whatever. It don't matter. Again, I get it, because people are going to try to compare the Kobe game to this. Well, Kobe's game was they needed all 81 points. It was a close game. This was a blowout.
They really didn't. When Kobe hit like 68, they was up by 15.
Hey, again. Hey, people are prisoners of the moment, and I love Cam. I love him as a rapper. But if you're going to talk sports and in this atmosphere, I get it. We are going to have our own opinions and things like that, but let's stick to the facts. The facts of the matter is that Bam Adebayo is a professional NBA player who scored a historic 83 points on a Tuesday night against other professional NBA players. That is not his fault. And I don't like the way that Cam is coming at Bam as if he's the point, like he's to blame. Why? Why is the man that achieved the accomplishment to blame? And I get majority of Cam's points and what he's saying about the game, and take that up with the NBA. If you got a problem with one guy taking 46 free throw shots, well, take that up with the officiating, with the NBA and how they're officiating. Have that point. But stop trying to discredit Bam Adebayo as if he's not a professional NBA baller that's not capable of that. Because he is, because he just did it. He's capable of doing something that I can't do, Avril can't do, Bobby can't do, and damn sure your ass can't do, Cameron. You can't do that. And for you to even bring up some audacity of scoring 66 points on some New York rec basketball bullshit, man, fuck out of here, bro. You ain't no professional, nigga. Sit your goofy ass down. Stop hating. Like, that was some real hater shit for you to even bring up that comparison there. Oh, I could have scored whatever in my New York City, 5-borough Harlem rec league. Nigga, shut up. With your goofy ass. That was the most goofiest shit I ever heard. And Cam, bro, look, I love your content, but sometimes you got to fall back, bro. And I think and believe it or not, Draymond Green came out and actually put it all together in one thing. How are everybody hating on something because it was unexpected, because it was Bam Adebayo or who it was? If it was Kevin Durant, nobody's saying shit right now. If it was damn LeBron James, nobody's saying shit right now. I mean, LeBron haters will still hate.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in context of who it was.
Yeah.
If we're talking about a name that moves the needle, we're not giving that same hate to him as majority of cats are to Bam Adebayo. They be like, oh, you're Bam Adebayo. You're not supposed to score more than 50. What are you doing scoring 83? Oh, it's fraudulent. Shut up. And you one of the goofies, Cam. So please do me a damn favor, man.
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck up.
And let's not forget, bro. You got out-rapped by an actor.
Hey, yo.
What?
Let's not forget that.
I wasn't going to go there, but damn.
Oh, man. All right, let's get to the main thing, man. Two beautiful STFUs. Man, I really dislike Cameron. That's not a personal thing. He's one of the most overrated rappers ever to me, man. Like, yeah. I know he gets credit for having this classic. Nah, man. Cam is just overrated.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he tripping, bro.
Yeah, he be tripping a lot. But anywho, let's get on to it, man. With the NCAA tournament coming up, we got conference tournaments going on right now. People jockeying for the seeding positioning and all, who's getting in, who's not gonna get in, who needs some help. We started to take a look back, man. I'm sure this year there'll be some breakout star, right? Somebody's gonna go crazy in the tournament. There's gonna be a Cinderella team that makes it however far they make it and give everybody a thrill. There's always a player that comes out of nowhere and like, man, who is you? So we wanted to take a look back and actually give our top 10 players who had incredible tournament runs, but and it just didn't kind of pan out in the NBA the way that we hoped after their amazing tournament run. And yes, none of the players pictured had that fate. They're all very successful. But I couldn't put the people I was thinking of, because then that would give away some stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. And at number 10, Avril, go ahead.
I want to go first. I want to be in the middle.
Mark?
No worries, sis. I got you. I'm gonna start with this guy, because I thought he was gonna do something great after he left North Carolina, won some championships. The one and only got drafted by the Charlotte Bobcats. I'm talking about Sean May. I thought Sean May was gonna do something. Just didn't shake once he got to the pros. There's some other players that was on his squad that might make this list, if not for me, but at least for the three of us that was on this squad, that just didn't pan out. So there's a good chance. But no, Sean May, man, if I remember correctly, was one of the highly touted college basketball players at that point in time. Led in North Carolina to championship under Roy Williams, and then once the Bobcats got a hold of him, that was it, dog. That was it. Matter of fact, if I'm correct, I think Sean May might be on the UNC coaching staff. If I'm correct, I know he's somewhere. So don't quote me on that, folks. I had to look it up for yourself. But last time I did look it up, he was on somebody's coaching staff helping the coach. But yeah, man, that's who I got at number 10. I got Sean May. I thought he was gonna really do it, man. But sometimes you can't trust them light-skinned power forwards and centers. So
it's not the light-skinned power forwards.
Yeah, you got to be careful sometimes.
You're actually correct. Now, yes, he's on the UNC coaching staff right now. You said you want to go third, April?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. we forgot to set our over under, but we're getting close to it. My number 10 also Sean May, man. Yeah. Kid he averaged 22 points, 10 rebounds in that tourney. Made all tournament teams, most outstanding player, won that chip. And yeah, man, that squad there's a couple players for that squad who could potentially be on the list, but that particular tournament, he just stepped up out of nowhere. Going into that tournament, I remember it being this Carolina team, they could do it, but they need Sean May to step up, and he did, man. Had a hell of a run, earned his way into the lottery, and like I said, he just ended up with the Bobcats and fell to the curse of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was literally the worst owner in the league at the time. I take that back, second, because we all know about that dude who owned the Clippers at the time. Yeah, so, but yeah.
Donna Sterling might beat out a lot of people, dog.
Yeah, Sean May, number 10 on my list as well.
All right, so it's on me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's why I was trying to figure out how I wanted to put this, because I know who my top 5 are, but my lower 5 are not kind of in order.
You ain't got to put it in order. Just throw some names out, because that's pretty much what I did. Because I can't even tell who was worse or who was the best. So I'm just throwing names out, sis. Don't even worry.
All right, so I'm gonna start out with Purvis Ellison.
Oh, never nervous. Okay.
So he NCAA champion, 1986, the year I was born. He was the Final Four MVP.
Mm-hmm.
And he was drafted number 1.
Big fan.
And yeah, he played 10 years. Never won a championship. He did get the most improved player, but that was in '92, and he didn't stop playing until 2020. No, not 2000. So yeah, he had a lot of injuries, but you won a championship. You were drafted number 1.
Yeah.
And nothing to show for it.
Yeah. And that 80s and early 90s, man. Yeah, you had some big men to contend with. You're talking about King, you're talking about Ewing, you're talking about Dave Robinson, you're talking about Mose. Like, yeah, he's some dogs down there in the paint. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Good pull. I'm usually the one that got to go way back. It's a good pull. All right, Mark.
I tried. I actually put some thought into these.
I see. Yeah. Anybody remember Haseem Tabit? Anybody remember him?
Number 2 overall pick.
Yeah, UConn, a big African came over. Jim Calhoun had him being a monster at center.
Yeah.
Went on the but I don't know if y'all remember this part. When he got drafted, there was an interview with Jim Calhoun, and he pretty much told the teams what they needed to know about Haseem Tabit. He said, "Bro, I gotta know the love of the game. You gotta know the love of the game." And that was, if you hear that from a coach, that should have been enough of what you needed to know, that I do not need to draft this guy in a lottery pick. Hey, because Haseem Tabit, from what college to pros, was night and day, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got right there. Haseem Tabit, man.
All right. I see you. Yeah, he still holds the distinction. Well, he'll always hold the distinction. He was the first. I think he was the first top 3 pick in the history of the league to be sent down to the G League.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, you better host. You have a worse career than you. That is not a distinction you want.
Number 9 on my list. and it's potential he could be on somebody else's. But nah, I got Mateen Cleaves. Mateen Cleaves, Michigan State. He just came out. I think he was the number 1 rated point guard coming out of high school when he went to Michigan State. Was actually supposed to go to Michigan, but
we should have did an overhead.
But unfortunate accident during his recruiting visit kind of changed the direction of his life. He went to Michigan State, 14 points, 5 assists in the NCAA Tourney, took him all the way to the chip. Most outstanding player. Won that chip. Squad him and was it Mo Pete? Yeah, nice squad.
Mo Pete?
Deep squad, yeah. Jason Richards was on that squad too, wasn't he?
Yep, Rich was on that squad. Mo Pete ended up having, I think, if we're being honest, ended up having probably the best career out of all of them. But
I toss up him and Jay Rich.
Well, Jay Rich had his moment. Remember, he was over there killing it, especially in the dunk contest and all that shit.
No, I remember him and Gerald Wallace was killing it in Charlotte.
Oh yeah,
well, they was both averaging like 20. But yeah, Mateen kind of, everybody had high hopes on him, and in the league, he just his thing was heart, man. Mateen Cleaves had heart, hella heart and determination, but you need a little bit more than that to get to the league. Yeah,
big facts.
Shout out Mateen.
Yeah, we get over under because that's my number 8.
Yeah, that was the next one on my list.
It's all right.
Really? Now we were
so
gonna
I had him too, but I got some extra ones listed, so I might have some. I'm gonna just list another one that I have on my list. All right, so next one I have is Ed O'Bannon. He yeah. So he was the key to the 1995 NBA championship. He played for UCLA, and he was named the MVP for that tournament. Averaged 20.4 points. He got the the John Wooden Award. He was the College Player of the Year. Like, he was that dude. But because he had injuries, especially some stuff with his knees, he didn't get picked as high as he wanted to. He didn't get picked until, what was it, 8th? 9th. Yeah. His knees ruined his career. I feel like maybe if he didn't have all the injuries, he would have done a little bit better. Maybe. But we'll never know.
Yeah. Another good pull. And I will forever hate Ed O'Bannon.
Why?
He will be on my all-time STFU list. Because
why?
Ed O'Bannon, for all of my gamers out there, Ed O'Bannon is the reason why we had to go without college video games for over a decade. It's because Ed O'Bannon decided to lead the hurrah to sue all the video game companies for name, image, and likeness. He kicked off the whole NIL thing. And because of Ed O'Bannon, I missed out on being able to run with Mike Conley and Greg Oden in Ohio State. And I missed out on being able to play with Anthony Davis, Boogie, and John Wall, great Kentucky teams. So many squads happened. It's been so fun to play the video. I missed out on. Y'all know I'm a Hurricane fan. I missed out. I missed out on the college football game with the 2001 Hurricanes on it. Because of Ed O'Bannon.
It's crazy, bro.
I should run up on his ass too. He live out here in Vegas.
Man, don't do that. Nah, don't do that.
But yeah, is it on me?
Nah, it's on me.
Right.
You already seen Cleese, so that's my ace. So I'm gonna skip him. So that's another guy that we got. Here's another one. He's on TV on it. Jay Williams, and I do not like Dookies. And man, and at that point he was going by Jason Williams.
Yes.
When he was playing Duke. In that squad he had with Coach K. Because I think wasn't JJ on his squad? I think
Who?
if I remember. I know Sheldon Williams was on his squad with Jay Williams, if I remember correct. But they used to have some squads when he was there. I hated Duke, and they won all the time. And remember, he got drafted high with the Chicago Bulls, and then he got in that motorcycle accident.
Here.
And then that was it.
Let's see that roster. You had Jay Williams, Carlos Boozer, Dunleavy, Dante Jones, Chris Duhon, Daniel Ewing.
Wow.
Yeah, they had a squad. Definitely squad. 31-4. Phew.
Wow. I used to hate that squad, bro. He played all 4 years too, if I remember correct.
No, 3. He left after junior year.
Yeah.
I hated that squad too, but I wanted some money. Because, no, thank you for the segue. I wanted some money because that whole year, I told people there was one team better than that Duke team. And it goes into my number 8, Juan Dixon, who was at the University of Maryland at the same time. Juan Dixon, 25 points a game, was the tournament most valuable player. And
Got about that.
He won that chip over Indiana, who beat Duke in the semifinal. So I won me lots of money because Maryland won that chip and Dukies did not. But Juan, I thought Juan was gonna be the deal when he got to the league. Man, he had a smooth game, jump shots clean. His game reminded me a lot of C.J. McCollum, and it's funny how C.J. McCollum was successful and Juan was not. You know, maybe he was just born a couple of years too early. But yep, Juan Dixon, baby.
All right. I actually had one on my list, but I took him off. I was trying to go out. I'm trying to go out the box. I know we're gonna have a lot that's the same as we get close to the top, but I was trying to think out the box. All right. So my next one is Greg Oden. He played for Ohio State.
Now you gotta say it the right way.
I'm not saying that shit. Fuck that.
Ohio State University.
So going into the 2007 NCAA tournament, he was named Player of the Week by Big Ten. Second round is the first time he ever got fouled out. He got fouled out against Xavier. Ended up having foul trouble the rest of the tournament. Gets to the Sweet 16, blocks the potential game-winning shots against Tennessee. They went on to win. Then they get to the championship game against the Gators. Scores 25 points, 4 block shots, and they lost.
Yep. That stacked Florida team.
He was the number 1 draft pick. The number 1 draft pick.
Know who was second?
I don't remember that year.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Portland could have had a squad, man. You had LaMarcus Aldridge, KD. I think Brandon Roy was still semi-healthy at the time.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, Abe.
Oh no, you good? You good? You good? You good? So, got drafted number one. Went to Portland. Played with Portland from '07 to 12. Then played for us for 2 years. Just plagued with injuries. Never it just never panned out. Like you did all that, and it just never panned out in the NBA the way it should have.
Yeah. Meanwhile, his teammate on that same Ohio State team, Mike Conley, still rocking. Still rocking.
Damn.
Crazy. All right, Mar, go forward.
Yeah. Hey man, I love this dude as a point guard, man. At UConn, Khalid El-Amin, man. I loved his game as a point guard. Definitely was killer. Pretty much scored, I think, what was it, the last two buckets against Duke to win their national championship.
Mm-hmm.
And then
won some money off that too.
Yeah, but once he got drafted, bro, like,
Yeah.
it just didn't pop off. And it sucks because it's like you think in the NBA like a point guard could do it, but I don't know. It might have been weight issues because remember he was kind of like a little kind of a big little point guard. You know what I'm saying? A little husky. So maybe he had some kind of I guess weight issues that just didn't fit the NBA at that size. I don't know. Maybe he just couldn't get it to work. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Maybe a coaching system couldn't find the right coach to utilize his talents and let him do what he needed to do. Maybe that was it. But it never cooked off for my man Khalid El-Amin, and that kind of sucks. I loved his game at UConn because I remember when him he would rock the Jordan 13s in the UConn Blues that they were at because they were sponsored by Jordan, and them shirts so fresh.
They were.
Made me fell in love with the 13s. I was like, yeah, them shits is fresh right there. But yeah, man, I wish Khalid could have popped off in the league, but it just didn't happen, man.
Yeah. that was my dude in college. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
It's big. Yeah, look. He used to move though. He was out there on the break. Couldn't stop him.
Right.
For me, I'm gonna go with go a little old school to one of the guys who has, at worst, maybe the third best highlight in the history of college basketball. Randolph Childress.
I don't even know who.
You don't know who Randolph Childress is? Google YouTube Randolph Childress crossover versus North Carolina. Randolph Childress was the point guard at Wake Forest when Tim Duncan was there.
Oh.
Randolph Childress crossed over Donald Williams, made him fall, looked at him, said, "Come here," and dropped the tray ball in his face. Randolph Childress had the whole nation shook after that. How that happened, that wasn't even in the tournament. That was in the ACC tournament.
ACC tournament.
Yeah.
Oh.
And after that, he had everybody rolling, and he was number 22. Just he put the nation on notice, man. Had a great tournament run. 20 points a game, all tournament team. Of course, Wake Forest, they didn't win the championship or anything, but just that highlight in his game captivated the country for at least a month. And then everybody thought he was just going to go to the league and be that dude, and just didn't work out, man. Nobody knows why, but shout out to Randolph Childress, man. He gave us at least 1 month of good memories.
All right. I'm gonna go with Tyler Hansbrough next. Played for my Tar Heels. Now, when it comes to men's basketball, I have certain teams. I'm not a Carolina fan. I mean, I root for them, but I'm not a Carolina fan. When it comes to men's basketball, I am a diehard Tar Heels fan. Fuck Duke. So that being said,
Stop it. Get some help.
So with that being said, this man was a beast for Carolina for 4 seasons.
Yeah, he was.
He was the ACC history to earn first team All-American honors as a freshman. He was most valuable player for UNC in 06, 07. He was the ACC Player of the Year in 08. He was the ACC Rookie of the Year in 06. He was the ACC Tournament MVP in 08. We're not even talking about NCAA Tournament yet. These are just like ACC awards.
Yeah. He was winning award after award.
So, and then he was the Player of the Year in 08. Then here we go. 09. Him and Ty Lawson. That was one of my favorite tournaments to watch. As a Tar Heel fan, like actually seeing them make it and win, and I won on my bracket, that was magical. It was senior year, declares for the draft. He goes number 13. This man was injured all the time. All the time. I think he missed I know he missed the first 4 games of his rookie season. He sat out a whole season. Either his second or third year, he sat a whole season. Signed a 2-year deal with the Raptors, 1-year deal with the Hornets, and then started playing ball in China and just never recovered. But he was on a team that I vividly remember watching make a championship run, and it was beautiful. And I just knew he was going to have something better happen for him in the NBA than what happened. What could have been, we'll never know.
Psycho T.
Yeah. Well, there go 2 more other people that Avril has named that I won't repeat. So I'm just gonna throw a name out there. This guy is actually still in the league right now, but okay. So I don't know. Is it too early to say that it just didn't pan out? All right, Luke Garza. All right.
Oh,
Luke Garza.
Luca.
Okay.
Garza. I'm just saying, has it panned out so far?
He's finding his way, but you know,
is it too early to call it?
If you expected him to be a superstar, no, it is not.
No. I'm not asking. See, this list is not of people that we thought were going to be super. I'm just saying, like,
mine is.
Yours is.
I thought my people was gonna be stars.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, I guess that's a fair question because, well, I mean, if you're coming off like back to back, like college player of the year,
yeah,
like Big Ten player of the year, like he did something that hasn't been done since Jordan. Like in '83, like it's kind of like. I guess you're expected at least to be at least well known, at least a contributor, like a well known role player. Like, Can we at least say that? Like, I think that's fair. So, I don't know. I'm not ready to say that he's worth of any importance on the NBA team on the roster right now.
Fair. All right. My next one. I'm gonna take it back a little bit. I'm gonna go Bo Kimball, man. Loyola Marymount, man. Everybody remembers the story. Hank Gathers passed away during their conference tourney. The team picked up the mantle. Bo Kimball was his best friend. They actually went to USC together before they transferred to Loyola Marymount. And Bo Kimball, for the rest of the season, whenever he went to the free throw line, would shoot his first free throw left-handed in honor of Hank Gathers. He never missed. But Bo Kimball in that tournament, 35 points a game, 10 rebounds. He's a shooting guard.
Shut up.
35 points, 10 rebounds, all tournament team.
Shooting guard is crazy.
Yes. And if you remember that team, that era, this is the season that UNLV was going for their repeat. They're coming off the championship. They're going for the repeat. They're undefeated. If you were a fan of UNLV, you didn't fear anybody except Loyola Marymount. These dudes was averaging like 140 points a game. Ain't nobody want to see them in the basketball game.
Hey, run and gun for real.
Yeah, but Bo Kimball, and he was leading the way. Like 30, he averaged 30 points all season. Kicked it up to 35 in the tournament. Like I said, 10 rebounds. He was getting. I think he was a top 5 pick to the Clippers. And Cass thought when he got to the league, man, he was gonna be at least 25 a night. But he just got caught in one of those where his size got him. He wasn't really a point guard. Didn't have the handle to be point guard. Didn't have the size to be 2 guard, and just kind of got lost in the shuffle. But shout out Bo Kimball, man.
If the coach was and find the
I
way
had him on my list too. He was one on my list. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. I got a good one for next one. Johnny Flynn. So Johnny Flynn went to Syracuse.
He did.
And yes,
I had him on my list originally, and I crossed him off. Hey, no shit.
Yes. Johnny Flynn. So, in the 2009 NCAA tournament, he helped Syracuse advance to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 2004. He was good. He was good. Got drafted. He was drafted, surprisingly, one spot ahead of Steph.
Yeah.
He was drafted 6th. Steph was drafted 7th. He was supposed to be the future point guard for Timberwolves, and then going into the 2010 season, the summer of 2010, he had wrist surgery. And he was never the same from that surgery. I think that surgery actually killed his career. And I know it was because of injuries he had to have it, but I think that surgery is ultimately why his NBA career never took off and panned out how it should have.
That and Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. And Ricky Rubio had a long career in the league, man.
Yeah,
Stuck around.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, managed to always find a roster spot, right? So, No, yeah, some names definitely I definitely cross. I'm gonna throw out a name that has it. Hope I want to get your take on it. Actually, I
Okay.
how y'all feel about Kemba Walker's NBA career? Because I don't.
I,
It's like
I,
he had moments, but not like a whole thing put together. Like, and he always found a way to get a bag too. He always did find a way.
yeah,
He
but
always found a
I,
bag.
I would say he made 4 All-Star teams,
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
and he was like, isn't he
Well,
like the
that's what I'm asking.
all-time leading scorer in Hornets history?
Bobcats, Hornets, whatever they,
Or yeah, Charlotte.
yeah, whatever they are, Charlotte. Okay, yeah. I had to double. That's why I'm kind of. That's a. That's what I'm asking. Okay, all right. Bet.
Now, if you want to go with the other UConn point guard, what's little cuz name? I forget. Um, you know who I'm talking about, man. He was after Kimber, wasn't he? Yeah, he was after Kimber. Not Jared Jack. What's my little cuz, light skinned cuz, man.
And
I think they won a chip too.
it's so much sports. Was it with Kevin Ollie as a coach or Calhoun?
Yeah, I think Kevin Ollie was the coach.
Okay, yeah.
think.
Then I can't remember those. I can't remember those teams.
So was that the 14 team? Let me find out. 2014.
Yeah, I can't remember those teams.
2014 UConn basketball roster. Like you gonna, as soon as I say it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah.
I know it's gonna hit.
Oh yeah, Shabazz Napier.
Oh man,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a fair point because his joint didn't pan out. Yeah,
And he killed it in the tournament. He was giving cats buckets.
the Blues. Now that's fair. That's fair. Matter of fact, he was one of the featured players on 2K on the 2015 edition, the one that I love with the frequency vibration character. That was probably the best one.
Yeah.
That was the best one with the
vibing.
Yeah. That was my favorite joke.
Yeah, now Shabazz, I would definitely go him. Got his
that's
number.
fair.
Yeah, that boy. Yeah, he was 22 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
He was killing that tournament. Yeah.
Yeah, now that's fair. That's fair. This one for sure. This name for sure.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fredette. All right.
Yes, sir.
That's a for sure.
Yes, sir.
That's a for sure. Because Jimmy was out there sniping, bro, in the tournaments. Now his team didn't have the success, but that wasn't his problem. That boy was out there sniping, and then he was like, "Oh well, shit, man, we just he definitely about to do that in the league because I mean that's what they looking for in the league is a sniper." Nah, we thought he was about to at least be on JJ Redick level, like because JJ Redick had a nice long career in the league by just being a sniper. At least a Kyle Covert type career we thought homie was going to have. He couldn't even get that. Nah, man. Jimmy was up out of there, bro. They got out the league quick. They said, "Oh, you really can't shoot? I thought you was a shooter." "Oh, you can't shoot? Nah, get up out of here, bro." You can't shoot, bro.
Can't shoot, can't dribble, man.
You ain't worth that bad. What you doing?
Who is you?
Whose man is this?
Hey, but he went over to China.
Hey, yeah. Oh no, that's fair. It became a star, and they oh, me love you, love tight.
Stop it. Get some help.
Who's it all, man? Go ahead, Avril.
It's on me.
Oh man.
All right. I actually had him on my list as well. Oh, do I want to say this name? Y'all might get mad at me for this one, but I'm gonna say it. I don't care.
Say it.
Adam Morrison.
Okay.
Well, that's my last name, so there it is. I can't say no more names. I'm tapped out.
He did flame though.
Huh?
I said he did flame out.
So, his big one was the 26, or not 26, Lord, 2006 championships, where they lost in the last seconds in the Sweet 16 round to UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
But they overcame, was it like 16, 17 points in the first half? Yeah.
I can't remember exactly. All I know
Yeah.
is that man was a bucket.
Yeah, like great tournament run. Got drafted. What did he get drafted? Third overall. Went to where did he go? Charlotte. He went to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Same thing. Injuries. He does have two now, and that's why I say, can we say him? Because he does have 2 rings. He won 2 championships.
He did.
Yeah, but we know
now.
what's up.
Now.
He also had something else going on. Didn't he have so was he diabetic? He had something.
I don't know. So the two rings he has is with the Lakers, the 09 and 10, but he didn't play. Like it was.
That's
yeah.
Like we know that man was, just put his name on the assignment, bro.
So he has 2 rings, but they like participation trophies. So can we put him on the list?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. And he had type 1 diabetes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so absolutely. Next to me.
It's all on y'all. That was y'all didn't say.
I got 2 more left on my list.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out of the deck. Derrick Rose gets all the props. Wait a minute, you gotta let me finish. Derrick Rose gets all the props, but his teammate at the University of Memphis, Chris Douglas Roberts.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see where you going with it, cuz.
Yeah, Derrick Rose got the prop, but hey, CDR in Memphis was a prop. He was a bucket. 6'7", had bounce, had a jump shot. Everybody thought he was about to come to the league and get to it. And
get busy.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. In that tournament where they lost to Kansas, 23 points a game, made all tournament. If they'd have won that game, he probably would have been the most outstanding player. But we all know what happened.
Chalmers were in all of that.
Yeah. So CDR, shout out to CDR.
That's a fair. Ooh, okay. I'm out of names, but I'm just gonna throw one out there.
Wait. Okay.
Hakeem Ward.
Okay, that's one of mine.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I think people had some high expectations for him. especially off that season that you know they won the chip. I think he stayed an extra year. Yeah, he stayed an extra year, and he was kind of the man after Melo left. Yeah,
Yeah.
him and your boy was like kind of the same. Him and Stromile Swift.
I remember that.
Yeah, they was kind of that same type player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one. Avery said you got two more.
Okay, yeah, and I have a feeling you're gonna say one of them, but I don't want to say that one just yet. I want to save that one for my last one.
Right,
so I'm gonna say this one first.
Trying to keep ace in the hole. I get it.
Okay. Okay. Emeka Okafor.
Yeah. That is fair.
Oh my. That's a fair name because I had him on my list and I scratched him off.
So, won championship and won the NCAA championship in 04, named MVP. Yep. He was Final Four MVP as well, co-player of the year, All-American in 04, defensive player, like all these awards. Gives up his last year of eligibility, gets drafted second by what was then the Bobcats.
Mm-hmm.
That was their first ever draft pick. Started gaining weight, injuries, played on several teams, just never really did anything. Kind of thought he would have done more, but
yeah,
it was very underwhelming.
Yeah, very fair. I think a lot of people had him, thought he was going to be like a 20-10 type guy, or at least a Ben Wallace type, real dominant.
Yeah.
Defense able to dominate on defense enough to control the game. But that's a solid one.
Okay.
One of my last two, I'm going with the boy Miles Simon, University of Arizona. And it's crazy because I see him every year. Yeah, he'd be out here doing, he does commentary for ESPN, so he'd be out here for the conference tournament. He's probably out here right now. Yeah, University of Arizona, 97. He was having 22 points a game, all tournament, most outstanding player that year, Final Four. Of course, they won the chip. Left college a year too late. Instead of leaving after doing all of that, instead of leaving, he came back for his next year of college. Didn't have the type of season everybody expected. Instead of getting drafted in the first round, he got drafted in the second round. It was just downhill from there. Cautionary tale. Hey, when you had that year, go get that. You gotta go.
When the iron is hot.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Mar.
Nah, I'm all tapped out. Man.
All right, Avril got one.
All right. This is my last one, and this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. Whew. All right. This person had NCAA tournament records for most points scored, 407, most free throws made, 142, most free throw attempts, 167, most games won, 21, most games played, 23. Led Duke to the first two ever national titles in 91 and 92. Got drafted number 3 by the Minnesota Timberwolves. ended up playing 6 different teams, traded 6 times, never spent more than 4 full seasons anywhere, and then got suspended one of those years because he couldn't stop smoking. I am talking about none other than Christian Laettner.
Olympic gold medalist Christian Laettner. Remember, he was on the original Dream Team.
Mm-hmm.
Over Shaq.
But your NBA career didn't do shit.
Yeah, that is a great one.
That's my number one.
Man,
Actual fact.
A documentary about hate. I hate Christian. It's a great documentary too. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's a good pull. Mine, my number one. It's one of my. It's my favorite tournament run. Because like, this dude literally carried an entire university, and it was like, y'all remember that picture of like in the bubble after the Lakers beat the Heat, and then that picture of Jimmy Butler just like hunched over, like, I done gave everything I got, I can't get no more.
Can't get no more.
Right, that's how I felt this dude. And I don't know if y'all know him or not, but John Wallace. John Wallace was a power forward at Syracuse, and bro, he put on a show in the tournament, man. He was, during the regular season, I think he averaged 17 points a game. In the NCAA tournament, he averaged 21 points a game, 8 rebounds. He was all tournament team. Had they won the chip, he definitely would have been the most outstanding player. And he literally almost beat the Kentucky. Hold on, let me.
I got it pulled up. Which year was it? Which tournament was it?
1996. That Kentucky squad was loaded, bro.
96.
Bro, he almost beat them by himself.
Who else was on that?
This Kentucky squad, here it is. Tony Delk, Antoine Walker, Walter McCarty, Derek Anderson, who tore his ACL. He wasn't playing. Ron Mercer was a freshman. Mark Pope, Jeff Shepard, yes, Reed Shepard's dad, Wayne Turner, Nazi Muhammad. They had 9 NBA players on this roster.
Yeah. And Nazi Muhammad had a solid career too.
Yeah. They went 16-0 in the SEC, 34-2 overall. They was killing people. And
they had 5 first round picks off that roster.
Yeah. It was like literally the first super squad of the modern era of college basketball.
Well, once you say Ron Mercer, that was enough for me, because Ron Mercer was one of my favorite point guards.
Yeah, he was a freshman on that team.
Yeah.
And John Wallace literally almost beat them by himself. Like, if you could get, it's on YouTube. You watch that championship game, like the effort this dude put in that game, he literally single-handedly carried that team. They ended up losing the game, of course, because it was just too much talent. But they only lost.
He had 29 points by himself.
Yeah, they only lost by 9 points.
Yeah.
And you watched that game, and you was just like, oh, this dude, he was like, you thought he was. This is when that kind of new age power forward was coming, that could handle the, had a little handle, could create off the dribble and bang down low. Like, you thought, okay, John Watt's about to come to the league and get busy, and it just
didn't shake.
Just didn't, man. Like, if there was anybody I wanted to be successful, it was him. Matter of fact, for those who don't know, John Wallace is the dude, and He Got Game at the beginning, the very opening basketball scene, when they're out hooping, and he catches a lob from Ray Allen. That's John Wallace. Like, that's how good he was. Spike Lee put him in the movie, so you gotta be doing something that Spike Lee puts you in the movie, bro. Yeah, he was a hooper, man. He was a hooper. This is the guards, man. Yeah, there you go, man. That's our list, man. 10 players we feel. Trying to see if I could think of anybody else off the head for honorable mention.
I can't think of nobody else off the top of the head.
I could go way back and say Anderson Hunt for UNLV. He was the most outstanding player when they won the chip in '90. Couple of dookies with Trajan Langdon.
Yep. Sheldon Williams. Oh, Sheldon Williams.
Yeah, Sheldon Williams.
He was
Elton Brand. You might could say Elton Brand. Injuries kind of took away what he could have been. But yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed doing this list, man. I love going back and just because I'm a historian and student of the game, so I love going back and just finding those nuggets.
I dig.
Ooh. Okay, I have one. I had crossed this one off my list, but I just want to throw it out there to see what y'all say.
What's that?
Sam Bowie.
Sam Bowie, yeah, you could do it. Injuries, we'll never know. He will forever be known as y'all really took him over Jordan. That's your legacy. Y'all took him over Jordan.
That's crazy.
But you know what they never question? They never questioned. They never questioned the Rockets for taking the King. The King was number one pick in that draft.
Yeah, but wasn't Hakeem something different though?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, still, Jordan went third. They always question Portland for taking Bowie, but they never question the Rockets for taking the King. Even with Jordan, even now to this day, with Jordan being in the GOAT conversation, they never say the Rockets should have took Jordan. You never hear people say that.
True. I guess I never really looked at it like that.
Yeah. Oh, I go with one of your boys, Brandon Rush, Kansas. Brandon Rush, yeah, he had a solid tournament. He it's kind of. I thought he would have a better pro career. I thought he would have been like one of those 17, 18 point per game guys, But I think he had like two decent seasons, but he ain't really get it like I thought he was gonna get it.
Wasn't like that.
Yeah, you say he wasn't?
Nah, not once he got to the league.
Oh, I would say he was nice at Kansas. I actually thought he could have been better at Kansas. I thought he was too unselfish at Kansas.
He didn't do enough, dog.
Yeah, like, I mean, he got the chip, but let's see who else is out there that really didn't. This is a weird one. Can we say John Wall?
See, but and that's what I'm saying. But didn't he get All-Star appearances?
I'm sure he did. Let's see how many.
And see, that's what I'm saying. And I kind of felt the same way about his career, like Kimba's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, John Wall made 5 All-Star teams.
And Kimba made 4, so I kind of felt the same way. That's what I'm saying. That's all I bring up Kimba, because I'm like, they really ain't, it's a All-Star appearances, but like, is it because of just the time that they were playing ball in?
Okay. Okay, so if we gonna do that, then I got another name to throw out.
Oh, who that?
And it hurts to say this one because this one hurt. Zion Williamson.
He's heading that way. He is heading that way.
Oh my God!
Like,
I won't give it to him right now, but he is heading that way. Matter of fact, both of them boys heading that way. Ja and Zion is heading that way.
I'm just saying, are you?
I would
already
put.
had that conversation?
I'm not fully ready to put Zion in that conversation, but I'm real close. I'm not ready to put Ja in that conversation. I am very close to ready to put Zion in that conversation, though. And that hurts because I wanted so much more for his career.
You know who you can't put on the list though?
Don't.
Nah, it's a real person. It's a real person. Ben Simmons. Because Ben Simmons didn't make the tournament.
Oh!
Stop it.
Wait, hold on.
Get some help.
Ben Simmons did not play in the NCAA tournament.
Not one game.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, because he's from Australia.
Yeah, but he played at LSU. He played 1 year at LSU.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, they missed the tournament.
They did?
Yep. They got offered to play in the NIT, and he said he wouldn't play, so they turned it down. So unfortunately, he has no tourney run to be proud of.
Wow.
Because
Yep.
he would be number one.
Yeah.
But you know, he out there getting his Forrest Gump on. He out there on that shrimp boat getting it, and
On that boat.
yeah.
On that boat.
Who else? SP. I would say just because of the stature of the team, you could put Jimmy King and Ray Jackson on there. I think a lot of people thought all 5 members of the Fab Five would
have made something.
Yeah, at least something.
Yeah.
That's fair. I respect that.
Yeah, who else? Another dude that went to Missouri.
Nah, don't do my Kareem Rush like that.
No, not Kareem Rush.
Michael Porter?
No, other dude.
And his name is John C.
You should have known that was coming. You should have known that was coming. You should have known.
Oh man, it's almost that time, man. What y'all got before we get out of here, man? We get this kickball game for my wife killed me.
Hey man, make sure you pick the right friends, so you make sure you don't kill them, man. Pick the right friends. Pick better fucking friends. This dude just did that.
Avery, what you got before we get out of here, man?
I'm ready for Sunday. Selection Sunday. I'm ready for Sunday.
All right, for sure.
Okay.
For me, hey man, y'all know what it is. Do us the biggest favor before we get out of here, man. Just click, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, turn the notifications on so you know the next time that we're here. And you can be heard every Friday at 7:05 Eastern, 4:05 Pacific, 6:05 Central. And you know, for myself, Wildcard Mar Avril, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Shout out to everybody who hit the chat. And yeah, let me get to this kickball game before my wife puts me in the grave. We out.